Hello, welcome back to another lesson on walking safety with the Safe Ambassadors. This is Brian here, and I'm going to talk to you about two things today. Last time you learned why we like to walk. It's fun, it's good for the environment, it's good exercise, and we remember all those things with the word feet. Now that we know why we like to walk, we need to make sure that we are ready to go on a walk. So before we go out on that walk, there's something that we need to ask for. And sometimes you may be asking this of your parents when you go to a friend's house. Do you think you might know what this is? If you thought permission, that's right. Permission is when your parents tell you that it's okay to do something. And why would we want to make sure that we get permission to go on a walk? Our parents looked after us and need to make sure that they know where we are and know that it's safe to go outside because they may know something that we don't. Maybe there's a rainstorm coming and they want to make sure we don't get caught out in the rain. So they would know that and be able to give us permission to go outside. So we need to ask for permission before we go on our walks. And it's a lot of fun to go on walks with your friends or maybe even with your dog. But there's a very important person that you should always have on your walk with you. And this person is called your walking buddy. And your walking buddy has 4 different things about them that make them the best person that you should always be having on your walk with you. The first quality of our best walking buddy is that they are bigger and taller than you. When our walking buddy is bigger than us, they are going to be able to help protect us in case there's a situation that comes up. And when they're taller, they can see around things that may be in our way. This could be a bush at the corner or maybe a parked car and we can't really see around it very well. So when our walking buddy is bigger and taller than us, they really are helping keeping us safe. The next quality of our best walking buddy is someone that is an adult. Do you know at what age a person becomes an adult? If you thought 18 years old, you're right. It's at 18 that we recognize that someone is no longer a teenager and they're moving on to a new and exciting stage in their life. Sometimes our older sibling or a 16-year-old may seem like an adult, but they aren't an adult until they are 18 years old, just like our best walking buddy needs to be. For our next quality, I want to start by asking a question. Do you think it is important to know the person that you're walking with? Yes, it's extremely important to know who you're walking with. Now, even if you know this person, you need to be able to trust them too, right? Do you know the mailman or maybe someone at the grocery store? People that you see really often. But do you trust those people? Do you trust the mailman with your life? Probably not, and that's a good thing. We trust people that we can depend on, people like our parents or others that are responsible for us. So our third best walking buddy quality is that they are someone you know and trust. Okay, we have one more quality to figure out. Do you think a dog would make a good walking buddy? They can be a lot of fun to be around and great to go on walks with, and sometimes dogs are even used to help guide people around. Dogs can do a lot of things, but one thing dogs can't do is communicate with words to other people. We need our human walking buddy with us so that they can communicate with other people if something happens, if they need to get help, or our safety is in danger. So being a human is our 4th quality that makes the best walking buddy. We went over a lot of different things to consider about our best walking buddy. So let's go over them really briefly so we don't forget. So there's 4 different things about our walking buddy. The first is that they are bigger and taller than us. Number 2 is that they are an adult. That's someone who's at least 18 years old. Number 3 is someone that you know and trust. And number 4, your best walking buddy is going to be a human. So now that we know who our best walking buddy is, I want us to close our eyes and use our imagination and think of a person in our lives who could be our walking buddy. And don't forget those 4 qualities that we just went over.